I saw this Dragon Ball Super animation and I really could not get my mind off of it because I feel like this is the one thing, the number one thing that we missed when it comes to true Ultra Instinct, which is the transformation that Goku gets at the end of Dragon Ball Super's Granola arc. So I decided, let's go ahead and see the power level of true Ultra Instinct. What is it? And how far is it going to go? I wanted to add this to my series of this power. I kind of hinted at it during the Goku video, but I didn't go into depth like I'm going into now. So what is true Ultra Instinct? The way it is explained, it is essentially Ultra Instinct Omen, the same transformation that we saw in not only the manga, but the anime versing Jiren. It's the exact same transformation, except instead of Goku trying to perfect the autonomous nature of it, trying to basically get to that perfected Ultra Instinct form, because this is the inferior form. Instead, he uses it and is able to harness its abilities and power very similar, if not exactly the same, like he would a Super Saiyan transformation. That's exactly what he's doing. He's using it as a Saiyan form because he can. This is the only Ultra Instinct variant that he can use this as, because if you try to use it in perfect Ultra Instinct and try to use a lot of his emotions in that form, it would poof. He would go back to his Ultra Instinct Omen form, which again is far inferior. The only reason that this was more effective against someone like Gas, because someone like Gas is battle hardened, he is a warrior, and Goku needed to have a warrior's mentality, and that's why they were trying to connect the story of him and Bardock, his father, who had the Saiyan instinct, trying to bring that Saiyan instinct back. So that's why Goku started using Ultra Instinct Omen in this way, because against someone like Gas, it was perfect. And with the addition of its battle-hardened counterpart, Ultra Ego, it was just too overpowering for Gas, making him withered at the end of the Granola arc, leading to his ultimate demise. In this instance, even though it's inferior, it wasn't all about the power of the form, it was about what he was able to accomplish with it, and that's exactly what ended up happening. He was able to accomplish a lot with it because he was able to use it like he normally would, and he felt more comfortable with it. So personally for me, this form can be described as Ultra Instinct Omen, the exact same power that you've seen in the anime and the manga, at that same power level, but instead of just autonomously dodging things, it is far more aggressive and has the addition, as we've seen him use it, that he can power up with it. He can kind of add more to it, similar to the other Saiyan transformations, and maybe not get anywhere near perfected Ultra Instinct, but at the same time, he's able to bring up a little bit as to the reserves and the power and the onslaught that he can bring, and make him a little bit more of a threat, making him more potent in battle. So it's a highly more aggressive, more potent version of Ultra Instinct Omen at the exact same power with added boosts. And I think the reason that they showed us this is because they are trying to tell us that Ultra Instinct Perfected is something that we're not going to see for a while. They were showing us that after the Moro arc, where we saw how OP this transformation actually is, giving us a Goku that was OP, they don't want to make Goku Saitama. So that's why in the Granola arc now, it's not working as well as it should, and they brought him back to Omen because they want him to go a different way. They want him to continue going in the trying to get more power way and trying to become stronger the normal Saiyan way, and he's using Omen in this way because I'm assuming Toyotaro didn't have the green light to create a whole new transformation, which brings me to the fact that I feel like Perfected Ultra Instinct is completely out the door now. And what we're going to be focusing on from here on out is this Ultra Instinct Omen variant, and I feel like we're going to be getting it mixed with Super Saiyan 3's at least likeness. Just like I was saying, I couldn't get this out of my mind when I was watching it, and after I watched it, this animation, this fan animation of Goku in almost like a perfected Ultra Instinct but mixed with Saiyan, this seems to be Ultra Instinct Omen, or true Ultra Instinct in its final form, maybe Super Instinct, Super Saiyan mixed with Instinct, a white-haired Super Saiyan 3 variant. If this is the way we get Super Saiyan 3 back, that's the way I would want it. I feel like this is the best way to do it, to be honest with you, if we're going to be getting that form back in its likeness, because right now they're just kind of letting it wither and not really bringing it to the forefront, the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, and connecting it with a more amplified version of Goku making Ultra Instinct into Saiyan Instinct his own. this would be perfect for it. And I feel like this type of transformation, it would not be anywhere close to the power of perfected Ultra Instinct or the perfected version that Goku never was able to grasp, but it would be getting close, and it probably would have enough to continually power up into. And that's probably what they're going to switch us to in the near future, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.